Lady on the plane. So, Lady on the plane, Tiffany Gomez, Lady on the plane, came forward to apologize. Why did she want to apologize? Is that even her? Some people are saying that was not her because there's a tattoo on her wrist, and I don't remember if it showed up on which version, her in the airport or her in the apology video. There was a lot of things too, like why she come out and to apologize. Someone claimed that they traced her business website's IP, I believe, address, and it went back to a government host or something. Why is she coming out to apologize? She coerced? Was she wanting to say certain things? And what about the blue button-down shirt guy who was the MFer? Oh yeah, and there was a video that came out last week, I believe, showing this other guy that supposedly was the motherfucker that wasn't real, and he just seemed like odd placement. He didn't want to press charges. I don't know. It's all just odd. So let's get into this. First off, the lady in the apology video, is that Tiffany Gomez? Tiffany, is that you in the video? King of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. In the past. That's weird. That's not her. It's not her. This was, wherever she came out, it's been planned for some reason. Like, we need to bring her back out. Why? We want to bring this idea of her back out. I'm wondering if she's trapped somehow. The real one. Like, is she under lock and key or some shit? So, why did they want to bring her out for an why does she have to apologize for cussing on a plane? Good Lord, some people should apologize for being on the plane and some of the nasty-ass clothes they wear and being so rude. But why the need for her to come out and apologize? Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Excuse my tum-tum. In the past, Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. This is trying to Ace of Wands. This is trying to counter. So she's coming out apologizing in a way to, like, I'm not directly telling you what I saw, whoever the person is. But this person's being presented in order to make it like everything's good. Everything's good. You know, we're going to tell you this new story, and then you're going to feel all warm and cuddly inside. Don't worry about those motherfuckers aren't real in the back of the plane. It's okay. You know, I'm just having a bad day. She was telling the truth, what she saw in the past. So this is trying to smooth it up. So some claim her business website, DNS or IP or whatever, the fucking numbers go back to a government host or whatever it's called. Is that true, or is this just some nerd who can't, like, track things properly? King of Swords. Six of Cups. Seven of Swords. So that part's true. So the little hacker dorks, they're getting that. I got 10 of Swords and 2 of Cups. Yeah. So she can't, whoever, the real one's not speaking. She can't talk. She can't talk. This is some, whoever this new lady is, they're bringing her out to manufacture some new type of storyline. They want to keep the truth under wraps. We need to calm people down. We need to calm people down. Okay. So what's going on with the real Tiffany? This whole thing is just so weird. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. She's gone somewhere. Dude. Four of Pentacles. Now that could usually be dead, but I think she's being held somewhere. She's being held somewhere by the government. Like the government's got her somewhere. They're trying to figure out all the information she knows. And then there's also like this idea, like at some point she's going to have to make a decision. But that's not her in that apology video. This is her gone somewhere. She's like, I think she was trying to avoid them. Like at some point things became like, we're after you and we're going to come get you. We want to talk to you. And she was trying to avoid them and hide from them. She was trying to, I don't know, move out of town or whatever. But it looks like they got a hold of her. And now they're trying to figure out, what does she know? What does she know? And what can we figure out more about this? We have the Queen of Wands, Death, Ten of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. This is, if I didn't know better, I don't really know anything. I just read cards, allegedly for entertainment purposes. I don't know if they're trying to like Men in Black her memory, like get out whatever information they could get about her. What is her history? What is her background? Does she have abilities? Does she have family members that have been abducted? Just like all sorts of stuff. Like this feels like we're going through and we're figuring out all the information that she has. And we're trying to figure out if she's psychologically stable. And we're trying to figure out like what's going on with her. And then I feel like they want to zip zap her brain. And then she just gets plopped back into her life. Yeah, I don't ever see a motherfucker on a plane to tell you that. Okay, so let's see that blue button guy. Blue shirt guy. Blue button-down shirt guy. He was the one the cops, there was a body cam thing. Supposedly they went and talked to him. And he just looked like a regular dude, like a dad. So what about him? What's his deal as being the purported MFer? Blue shirt guy. Three of Wands. Tower. Nine of Swords. He did his mission. He is an unassuming, dad-looking. You wouldn't be afraid of this guy. You just look at him and go like, he's just like normal dude. He's the MFer. He's the MFer. He did what he was supposed to do. He is unassuming. He's like, the whole thing that's coming out here is like, there's this guy. We had a plan in place. Or he had a plan in place. He knew what he was going to do next with his abilities. He was doing that on purpose. He intentionally was like getting a reaction, doing what he's doing. His stuff's all on purpose. So he's not just some unassuming guy. Two of Wands. Eight of Wands. That's weird. Like it was in and out. Like He could turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. He was like that good at it. Four of Swords. I think you almost wanted to see if he could like I think you wanted to see if he could almost like scare her to death, like petrify her. You're like, ah, petrify her. I don't think that's a term. But there was this idea that he wanted to have her scared out of her wits. She was like, and he warmed her up beforehand. Like he might have been like, I need to get my prey ready. So I'm an unassuming guy. Like, oh, how are you doing today? I'm good. How are you? Okay. He actually is the real MFer. Like, I am plotting. I am plotting. Wow.